possession of the basket. Into Ford in the corner. Victoria passes to her sister. Sam Ward now in the corner. Back up top to Quagliarello. Ford now on the lefty drive, throws it up high off the glass, no good. On the offensive rebound, Lexi Farnham couldn't finish the layup. Up and scores her second basket of the game. She's got the first 4 for the Big Blue.
A great move.
And a nice play there. Victoria Quagliarello getting in and knocking that one away. Still Saugus ball. Saugus get it in. Now DiBiasio controls up top. Castle now throws it off the side of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds to the Big Blue. 4-2 in the early going here at Swampscott High School. Thank you for joining us on Swampscott Big Blue Athletics. Saugus shows a little pressure. Quagliarello breaks it easily, now drives into the front court, dumps it down low for Farnham. It got taken away, but Escobar was out of bounds, and it will stay with the Big Blue.
Dawson, the key ingredients for tonight's game is teamwork, patience, and definitely support.
Into Ford on the baseline, throws it off the glass, no good. Rebound, still loose, and out of bounds with it is DiBiasio, and it will stay with the Big Blue with a fresh shot clock. Victoria to Olivia, who drives to her left, up fakes, takes the shot short, rebounded by Farnham, and a foul going against Saugus. That is the first foul on Jessica Bremberg. Victoria gets it into Sam Ward. Dribbles to her left, now looks for help. Olivia Quagliarello outside to Jessie Ford. Fakes the 3, takes the 2. No good. Offensive rebound and the foul for Samantha Ward, who gets her first basket of the season. And it comes of the and one variety, and she'll have a free throw to finish the 3-point play. Really nice play there, crashing the glass.
Especially under pressure.
Free throw is up off front rim and out. Rebound goes to Devani Millerick. DiBiasio finds help. Now back up top, it's Maddie Femino. Escobar to DiBiasio, driving to her left, floats it up short. Rebound to Victoria Quagliarello. Mad scramble for the ball, and finally is knocked away by Quagliarello out of bounds. Swampscott with the early advantage. Escobar catches it up top and gets her pocket picked. Farnham got knocked to the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is facing the Sachems. in the corner. The three is up and long. Offensive rebound to Escobar, and a foul is going to be called on Olivia Quagliarello. That is her first.
Dawson, you really got to watch out for those fouls in any sport, really. Fouls are just going to get you nowhere fast.
Especially with the new NEC rules, it is 5 fouls per quarter is the old double bonus. So once the 5th foul of the quarter occurs by one team, the person that got fouled will get 2 shots. So no more 1-and-1 and no more half fouls as DiBiasio fires and banks home the 3, and she's got Saugus' first 5 from the field. Now pushing it up quickly is Quagliarello, finds Ward underneath, can't finish, offensive rebound up, no good. Quagliarello looking for her 3rd basket, couldn't quite get it. A 3 is put up by Saugus, no good. Long rebound comes all the way out to Cecilia Tripp, who controls it to Jessie Ford. Tripp first off the big blue bench. Victoria Quagliarello lobs it inside, and her sister picks up the foul. It's going to go on Escobar. That is her first. Into Tripp on the wing. Kicks it to Ward for the jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound and taken off by Delity. Now DiBiasio kicks it out for a 3-point attempt. Rattles in and out. Rebound loose and taken away by Jessie Ford. She gets it to her co-captain, Victoria Quagliarello, who pushes the pace, kicks it to Ward in the corner for a 3. No good. Rebound to Saugus. Now pass is tipped and stolen away. Tripp controls it for the big blue, and now pushing 1-on-4, and she walked with it. That's going to be a turnover going the other way as 5 minutes and 38 seconds in. We have a 1-point game. What are your thoughts on the game so far, Josh?
Honestly, it's been really competitive, but the one thing that's starting to rack up a little bit is the fouls, especially with the new rules that they've established for the new season.
4 fouls on Saugus, just 1 on the big blue as DiBiasio makes a nice move in the front court. Euro stepping her way into a lefty layup, and the Sachems have their first lead of the game. A long pass by Quagliarello is out of the reach of Sam Ward, and to get it for Saugus is Maddie Firmino. Gets it back to DiBiasio, who has all 7, continuing to be a Swampscott killer. She had a huge game last year against the big blue. Firmino now kicks it to the wing, and a 3-point attempt is up and in and out, and a nice box out and rebound by Jessica Ford. She pushes the pace herself. Rebound, keeps it alive but cannot get to it. Ford struggling from the field so far, as the entire big blue team is just 6 points in the first quarter. 7 for Saugus as Swampscott trails by 1. Ward tipped it away, but controlled again by Delity. DiBiasio squares up against Quagliarello, and Quagliarello equal to the task, and Jessie Ford controls it. DiBiasio tried to get a steal from behind, but now Victoria Quagliarello up top kicks it out. Now they swing it. Jessie Ford driving to her left, stepping back and taking the shot off the side of the backboard, and rebound and a foul going to go against Jessie Ford. Just the second against the big blue in the quarter. Sub in for the big blue. Eve Burns going to get her first action tonight. kick to the corner now, back to DiBiasio. On the wing, a three-pointer up, off the backboard and out. And Anaya Ross just checking into the game. Could not control it. It will stay with the Sachems. Shot clock is turned off. Inside now and trying to force it up, no. And Anaya Ross grabs the rebound, and the foul is going to put Victoria Quagliarello at the free throw line for 2 shots, as that is the 5th on the Sachems in the quarter.
That's something you definitely don't want to see, Dawson. One team with 5 fouls, especially in the first period with only less than 18 seconds left. Especially, you got to use communication and know your footwork.
First free throw off back rim and out, as Byrne and Tripp are back into the ball game. Second free throw short, and the rebound to Firmino. They can hold for the final shot if they'd like. Inside pass, almost stolen, and jump ball forced by Anaya Ross. And the Big Blue 3.4 seconds to get all the way down the court to try to score. Quagliarello gets it into Tripp. Just 1 second, she's gonna heave. And after 1 quarter, it's gonna be the Saugus Sachems leading the Swampscott Big Blue by 1, 7-6.
Dawson, I must admit, for the first period down, that was not that bad of gameplay, but just gotta still watch out for those fouls, as they can stack up and cause you big points in the long run.
After the timeout, the Big Blue trying to find their offense. Quagliarello weaves her way through the backcourt. Nice pass inside. Ball gets stuck on the side of the rim. Farnham recovers it. Outside, Olivia Quagliarello off back rim. She gets her own rebound, rips it away, finds her sister for a jumper. That's good! So the hustle pays off for the Big Blue. And Victoria Quagliarello is on the board. Big Blue up by 1, and the foul for Peyton DiBiasio, who has still scored all the points for Saugus. She's got 9, and she'll go to the line for another. Free throw, no good. Rebound to Lexi Farnham. Quagliarello in and out of the hands of Ward, who saved it, but right into the waiting arms of Madison Botta, who gets it ahead to Castle. Going up, blocked, but a foul. Gonna go against Victoria Quagliarello. She doesn't like the call, but nonetheless, that is her first foul of the night. And Castle will go to the line for 2 shots. First one up and good. As Jessie Ford's going to check back in for CC Tripp. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound loose and taken by DiBiasio. A second chance for the Sachems. She's looking for help. She finds it. Ashley Moore to Peyton DiBiasio, who has 9 early points. Calls for the screen, steps into a walk-in 3, no good. Rebound taken by the Sachems and thrown up, but a foul. And going to the line will be Devity Millerick. It's gonna go on Lexi Farnham, her first. First free throw, no good. Second free throw off the backboard, no good. Rebound loose and taken by Quagliarello, who pushes it up the right side. No call made on the collision to Sam Ward for a 3 long. Offensive rebound loose, controlled by Ford, back to Ward. Ford to Ward, the layup, no good. On the drive, DiBiasio loses the handle, and it will go back to the Big Blue.
Dawson, like I said earlier, both teams have to work on their footwork, especially after that heavy hit.
DiBiasio gets it knocked away by Quagliarello. Saugus retains possession. The shot up, no good by Moore. Rebound to Quagliarello. That's already her 5th of the game. Now she splits a double team and goes in transition. Goes all the way to the basket and rolls it in. What a nice play. Victoria Quagliarello goes coast to coast off of her own rebound. Now DiBiasio looking to respond, falls down, looks for help, and it is taken away. But a jump ball that will go to the Swampscott Big Blue. Tie game here at Swampscott High School. About 3 minutes into the second quarter, it's 10-10. Quagliarello bullet pass inside, a little bit low for Ward. She controls and kicks it out, knocked away out of bounds off of DiBiasio. Victoria now up top. Inside, Farnham on the cut to Ward. In traffic, kicks it out. Jesse Ford all the way around to Olivia Quagliarello. 3 on the shot clock. Got to get one up. And good defense by the Sachems as they control it. No stoppage as it was before the buzzer went off. DiBiasio kicks it to the corner for an open 3. No good. Rebound to Olivia Quagliarello. Tough bounce pass inside, gets stolen away, and a jump ball will go to the Sachems. Nice play by Madison Botta to get back for the steal. Peyton DiBiasio halfway through the second quarter. Tie game here at 10. DiBiasio goes opposite of the screen and has to kick it out. Botta now to Moore. 10 on the shot clock. Ball's loose, tipped away by Jesse Ford out of bounds. Six to shoot for the Sachems as they have possession back on the out of bounds. Into DiBiasio. Good defense by Quagliarello. DiBiasio gets by, but a travel is called. Good defensive possession for the Big Blue. Quagliarello gets it ahead to Tripp, who makes a nice catch and gets fouled by Ashley Moore. Just the first on the Sachems in this quarter. 3:27 to go in it. We have a tie game, 10-10. Into Jesse Ford, hands it back to Olivia Quagliarello, who goes up, gets fouled, and she'll get to the line for 2 shots. First free throw goes halfway down and out as Anaya Ross will check back in. Second free throw also no good. Big Blue struggling at the line so far, 0 for 4. 0 for 5 actually. Escobar kicks it out. Pass tipped by Ford. Saugus keeps possession, and then Ford knocks the ball out of bounds, out of the hands of Firmino, but it will stay with the Sachems 15 on the shot clock. Into Escobar, kicks it. Firmino in the corner for a 3, way long. Rebound loose and taken by Saugus, and a foul underneath is going to go against Jesse Ford. Ivani Millerick will go to the line for 2 shots. First one no good. Castle's going to check back in. Free throw no good, and Jesse Ford grabs the rebound. Looking for help, gets it to Quagliarello. Olivia kicks it to the corner to Sam Ward. They swing it around the perimeter. It finds Jessie Ford, who fakes the three. Now picks up her dribble and kicks it to Quadrello. Sam Ward outside Jessie Ford. That's a long two off glass. No good. Ball's loose and is going to go to the Sachems.
Dawson, both teams are trying their best out there. Saugus with their great defense. Swampscott with a great passing on offense.
Both Swampscott and Saugus struggling on the offensive side of the ball. Victoria is going to check back in this time for Sam Ward. Olivia Quadrello, nice play to steal it away from Castle. Now Victoria in transition, loses the handle and now slows it down. She's got some space, pulls up, long, rebound to Anaya Ross. No good, ball out of bounds, gonna stay with the Big Blue. CC trip inside Quadrello, outside an open three for Jessie Ford, no good. Tapped nicely by Victoria Quadrello to Olivia Quadrello, but she can't hit, and a foul is going to go against Victoria. Her second. And that's going to put, I believe it was Escobar who got fouled at the line. It's the fifth against the Big Blue in the quarter. Again, with the new NEC Rule 5. Like the NBA, 5 fouls and then double bonus, no more 1-and-1. So Ashley Escobar at the line misses her first, the senior. Second free throw rolls in and out. Ball's loose and taken away by Jessie Ford, who gets it taken away by Escobar. Now inside, back to Escobar, and the layup is good. And Saugus takes the lead. Olivia Quadrello pushes in transition, throws it, tapped out of bounds. She's looking inside for Lilo Rogers. Into Rogers. Rogers looking to drive. Now Ward on the drive, puts it up, no good. Rebound tipped, and it will stay with the Big Blue. Trailing by 2, 1:23 to go in the first half. Rogers in the corner, fakes the three, now looks for help, finds it in the form of Olivia Quadrello. Ford bullet pass inside, gets tipped away from Farnham, and rebound taken away by Saugus, and that's going to put them back on the line as Swampscott picks up the foul. It's going to go against Rogers. First one up and good for Millerick, the senior center. Millerick knocks down both, and the Big Blue trail by 4 as we headed towards the final minute of the first half. And a foul picked up in the backcourt. I believe it's going to go on Ashley Escobar. DiBiasio got a short rest and now subs back in. Ford kicks it to the corner. Sam Ward for a three, knocks it down. And the Big Blue are on the board for the first time in a little while. Sam Ward now leads all scorers on the Big Blue with 5. Her second basket. And a reach and foul going to go against Olivia Quagliarello. Her second will send Peyton DiBiasio to the line for 2 shots. DiBiasio leads all scorers in the game with 9, trying to add to her total at the line. First free throw, no good. And the second one is good. She's got 10 into the game. The first one into double figures as Swampscott now trails by 2. Ford's pass tipped and stolen. Now in the corner. They get it back to DiBiasio. Shot clock just about a 1.5 second difference. In the corner now, back up top to Firmino. DiBiasio jab step drive to Firmino. The extra pass for a 3 is good. Taylor Delidi knocks it down. 14 seconds for the Big Blue to respond. Quagliarello gets by 1. Now runs into traffic and gets it poked away. Thrown ahead in transition. Ford trying to take it away. And tapped out of bounds. It will stay. It will go to the Big Blue. Jessie Ford forces the turnover. And the Big Blue have 3 seconds to get a shot off. Quagliarello throws it in. And she got it off, but not long enough. And into the half, the Big Blue will trail 18-13. Welcome back into Swampscott High School as the Big Blue trail the Saugus Sachems 18-13 at the half. And it will be Big Blue ball coming in. Olivia Quagrillo. Oh, my bad.
It's all right. After what we saw in the first two periods, I think honestly both teams are doing good. It's just they gotta update more of their footwork, passing, and definitely not getting in more fouls.
Jesse Ford trying to kick it to Tripp. A little bit of a change in the lineup as Victoria Quagrillo is going to start the second half on the bench. A little bit of foul trouble. Jesse Ford's going to pull for a three and knock it down. And the captain has her first bucket of the night. Struggled in the first half, but is 1 for 1 in the second half. Now the Big Blue just trail by 2. Escobar now. Into the corner. Kicked outside. Moore trying to answer. No good. Rebound up tall. For the rebound, Olivia Quagrillo on a 2-on-1 fast break with Samantha Ward. Gets it to Ward. She goes up. Can't finish. Offensive rebound. And Quagrillo puts it down. The Big Blue with 5 quick ones to tie it up out of the half. Ford tips the pass, saves it, but it goes to Saugus. The pull-up floater well short and will go out of bounds, but the referee says it was tipped and it will stay with Saugus.
Dawson, especially after those few plays, Coach Leonard definitely gave the team a really great pep talk to bring up their game.
Escobar fighting with Ford for the ball, and the possession arrow gives it back to Saugus, but the next jump ball will go to the Big Blue. DiBiasio, who had 10 in the first half. Nice passing around the perimeter and inside. It is Jessica Bremberg getting herself on the board with her first 2. Bad pass is stolen away by Ashley Ward, who gets it to her point guard, DiBiasio. Has room driving to her left, spinning into the lane, no good. Rebounds. Big Blue ball. Quagrillo looking for help in the backcourt, gets trapped, and jump ball will go back to the Big Blue as her and Madison Botta got tangled up. Saugus pressure giving the Big Blue guard some trouble here. Into Cecilia Tripp. They go for the instant trap. She splits 2. Kicks it out. Now to Jessie Ford, the corner jumper, along with it. Rebound, tied up, and will go to Saugus, who leads by 2. DiBiasio. Tough attempt, no good. Rebound to Lexi Farnham. And a foul picked up in the backcourt going against Saugus. Swampscott doing a good job on the glass. Olivia Quagrillo, 6 rebounds, and her sister Victoria, Jessie Ford, and Lexi Farnham all tied with 5.
And a timeout is called.
Timeout on the floor. Swampscott trailing by 2.
And don't forget, tomorrow night about 7, Swampscott hockey's happening. Swampscott goes up against.
Going up against Beverly tomorrow night.
Thank you. I could not get the name off
Yeah,
my tongue.
I got you.
Don't forget to tune in on that on the Athletics channel and on YouTube, Swampscott Big Blue Athletics, or on our educational channels.
Sam Ward breaks the trap with a nice pass to CC Tripp, who gets it back to Sam Ward. They swing it around the perimeter. Olivia Quagrillo for 3 off back rim. The long rebound still loose. Taken and stolen away from Berenberg by Quagrillo. That is her 3rd steal of the night. Quagrillo pushing. Ball's loose onto the floor, taken by Tripp to Sam Ward in the corner. They swing it around the perimeter. Jesse Ford, and a tie-up, and it will stay with the Big Blue. Ford fakes the handoff, and a kickball is called, which will put the shot clock back at 20. Quagrillo to Tripp, 8 to shoot. Ford looking for an outlet, finds Tripp, kicked into the corner. Quagrillo's got to get a shot up now to Tripp, and too much passing is a shot clock violation on the Big Blue. Trailing by 2 here, halfway through the 3rd quarter. Pulling up for 3, DiBiasio in the corner, no good. Nice save on the baseline, but Farnham controls it. Quagrillo pushing it up the court, kicks it to the corner to Sam Ward for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Bada. Pulling up for a 3 and long with it. And ball tapped out of bounds is going to go to the Big Blue. Victoria Quagrillo back into the game. Quagrillo got caught in a trap and she threw it away. Looking for help. And timeout called by Saugus. Still leading by 2, 20-18, late in the 3rd quarter.
Dawson, even though the score hasn't changed that much, but you still have seen some great passing. They definitely like I said earlier in the first 1 or 2 periods, they have to update their passing, teamwork, and patience with each other. Definitely, we have seen more than enough fouls to go around. But as the 3rd period starts, no fouls have been called I think.
One on Saugus.
It's better than the first 2 periods. I must admit.
Swampscott trailing by 2 after the timeout called by Saugus. They got 3 seconds to get it across half court. DiBiasio will get that easily. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Saugus leading by 2. Firmino up top, kicks it to Ashley Moore. Firmino now looking to drive to her right, kicks it to the corner for an open 3 that is long and rebounded by Victoria Quagrello. Quagrello in transition tried to get rid of it. It'll stay with the Big Blue. Inbounds pass stolen away by Saugus as the Big Blue offense continues to struggle. Now a dribble drive. DiBiasio gets by everyone, couldn't finish. Offensive rebound loose and taken away by Olivia Quagrello, who pushes it up the court and can't lay it in. Rebound to Millerick. Outside of 3 by Firmino is good. And Saugus extends their lead to 5 as it was at halftime. They get it across half court to Jesse Ford. Now it ends up in the corner. Trip to Quagrello, fakes the 3. Finds Ford, back to Victoria Quagrello, and the Big Blue turn it over once again. Now in transition. DiBiasio, spin move, and the finish. What a beautiful move. Peyton DiBiasio gets her first 2 of the second half. She's got 12. Saugus with their largest lead tonight at 7. Shoot. And we have a timeout with 1:19 to go in the third quarter. Swampscott trailing by 7.
Dawson, what do you think one way Swampscott has to bring their playing around to get more points?
I think they're overpassing a little bit. They're turning it over a ton, and they need to just get shots up. They're playing a little passive. And you can credit the Saugus defense for that as well. Out of the timeout, it's Big Blue ball as they trail by 7. Looking for some offense. Quagrello to Tripp. In the corner to Ward. Now to Quagrello, and she turns it over. DiBiasio slows it down now as we go under a minute to go in the third quarter. Firmino on the drive, stolen away by Olivia Quagrello. Her 4th steal of the night. Excuse me, yes. 4th steal of the night. Gives the big blue ball. They get it into the front court to Quagrello, who loses it, and another turnover as they go over and back. Peyton DiBiasio driving to her right, gets contact, now has to kick it out. She gets it back on the wing. Guarded by Jessie Ford, and a foul's gonna go against Jessie Ford.
The crowd definitely did not like that.
They did not. I believe it was the right call, though. She stuck out that arm a little bit. Eve Burns gonna check in. Shot clock turned off. Good defense by Cecilia Tripp. DiBiasio sizing up her defender with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. They want to hold for maybe the last shot. She drives to her right, tries to throw it up, and she draws a foul. Gonna go against Sam Ward. Second free throw rims out, but an offensive rebound gives them a second chance with 3 on the clock. The 3 is up and no good, but the Sachems with an 8-0 run have their largest lead of the night heading into the final 8 minutes, 26-18. Saugus ball starting the fourth quarter. They're leading by 8. Ashley Moore's going to take a three, no good. Rebound to Olivia Quagliarello. Ball is loose in the paint, taken by Victoria Quagliarello, who turns it over. Long pass. Now into the corner as they break the press perfectly. But the three by Femino is no good. Victoria Quagliarello with the rebound. Lexi Farnham gets fouled. Into the corner to trip. And she traveled with it. Swampscott showing some pressure for the first time. Ball is loose and taken away by Alexi Farnham. Olivia Quagliarello on the drive. The pull-up is good. And she has 8. Swampscott trails by 6. Olivia Quagliarello gets the steal. She dribbles into the lane. She kicks it out. Sam Ward for 3. No good. Offensive rebound is going to stay with the Big Blue as they fight for an extra possession and some energy for the Big Blue.
You know, that is definitely, you want to see something, Dawson. It looks like a beginning of a comeback for Swampscott. I'm not sure. I can't predict the future. I have with football, but I'm not sure about now.
Quagliarello looking, gets it into Ford, who takes the 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Victoria Quagliarello. The ball finds Olivia Quagliarello into the post for Lexi Farnham, trying to lob it up for Victoria. What a catch and what a finish by Victoria Quagliarello. And just like that, it's a 4-point game.
Magnificent move.
Defense chants ring out in Swampscott High School as an open 3 in the corner to stop the run. Rolls in and out. Rebound to Sam Ward, who pushes. In transition, she slows it down, looking for help. Finds Jessie Ford to Olivia Quagliarello to Samantha Ward. Gets it back. Olivia Quagliarello on the drive. The scoop layup, no good. Ball loose and taken by Olivia Quagliarello. Under the basket, looking for help, finds Ward. To Quagliarello at the free throw line, no good. Now on the attack, Saugus with the push. Into the corner, DiBiasio. That one is good for 3. Peyton DiBiasio has 16. And that was a big shot to stop the Big Blues' momentum. A tough pass into the front court will stay with the Big Blue. Swampscott trailing by 7 with 5:10 to go in the game. Tough pass, saved by Sam Ward, and they set up the offense now. Saugus in a zone. Quagliarello is fouled at the free throw line. It'll be underneath the basket for the Big Blue. Into Jessie Ford, kicks it out, and DiBiasio couldn't grab it before it went out of bounds. And out of bounds on the turnover. as Quagliarella dribbled into traffic and turned it over. .4:44 to go in the game. Saugus up by 7 against the Big Blue. Kicked into the corner for Mino. On the drive, blocked by Farnham. Rebound by Ward. And a foul is going to go against Saugus.
It seems like Dawson the Fouls have finally caught up. Gave them a break in the third, but they're right back in the fourth.
Timeout, Swampscott.
Dawson, it seems like a pretty close game. Swampscott only down by 7. Big Blue ball out of the timeout. Victoria Quagliarella on the wing gets trapped, dribbles her way out of it, keeps her dribble alive, now kicks it to the corner to Sam Ward. Drives, kicks it, Olivia Quagliarella for 3. Too strong off the glass, and a jump ball is going to give the Big Blue the ball back. Swampscott still with plenty of time, 4 minutes to go, trailing by 7. Into Farnham, tough pass, ball still loose. Trap in the backcourt. They break the pressure. Now they get it ahead. Bada traveled with it. Swampscott gotta stop turning the ball over if they have any chance to come back in this one. They pass it to the corner. Tough pass. What a catch, Olivia Quagliarella. Inside, Lexi Farnham trying to go up with it, but gets fouled. The crowd is definitely getting amped up after that call.
Tough pass and another turnover for the Big Blue. And a good hustle and a steal by Quagliarella, and Ford controls it. Ahead, Victoria Quagliarella on the righty drive, crosses over to her left. In traffic, somehow found Sam Ward in the corner for 3, no good. Tapped out of bounds, and we'll go to the stage. 3:22 to go. Swampscott still trailing by 7. Just can't find any offense. Escobar on the wing. It gets swung to DiBiasio, goes hard, baseline, no good. Rebound, loose, hustle for it, and a tie-up is going to give the ball to Swampscott. Or we'll go to Saugus, sorry. Oh, now we got a white ball. Victoria Quadrello to her sister Olivia. Olivia breaks the double team, drives inside, and draws a foul, which will give her 2 shots at the line. Where the Big Blue have struggled, they are 0 for 5 from the free throw line. Saugus calls timeout. Swampscott trailing by 7 out of the timeout. Quadrillo will still have 1 free throw. Swampscott 0 for 6 on the night from the free throw line. Free throw no good. Rebound loose and taken by Ford, but it's going to be a possession arrow to Saugus. Escobar with a nice move in the front court, but she walked with it. 7-point game with 2:37 to go. Swampscott needs to score, and they need to score quickly.
Yes, they do, Dawson. Especially when it's their first game of the season.
Quadrillo looking for help, turns it over, and that's been a common theme of this second half. Countless turnovers for the Big Blue. Ooh, Swampscott catches a break as Escobar turns it over. Jesse Ford kicks it for Sam Ward to Olivia Quadrillo, looking for help, gets it to her sister, and she turns it over. Under 2 minutes to play at Swampscott High School. Saugus still up by 7, 29 to 22. Nice steal by Jessie Ford. Now her and DiBiasio on the break, and DiBiasio comes up with the block. And it will go to the Sachems. .120 to go. Timeout, Swampscott.
Dawson, doesn't seem good for Swampscott.
No, they need to score out of this timeout, or else this game is most likely over. .121 to go in the game. Swampscott trailing by 7. Into Victoria Quadrillo, who gets it to Olivia Quadrillo. Driving to her right, throws it up, and draws a foul. Swampscott 0 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. They need these two. That one is good. And she knocks down both. She's in double figures in her first varsity game. Swampscott trailing by 5. They get a steal. But no, waved off. They have a foul on Quadrillo. So that basket will not count. Referee saw it right away. So now Saugus looking for an outlet. They get it to DiBiasio. Coach Leonard calls for the double team, but Quadrillo fouls. That's going to be her 4th. So she has to be careful one more, and she is out. 1:09 to go in the game. Pass into DiBiasio. DiBiasio fouls. Into DiBiasio once again. And another foul. And another foul. And it will be Escobar going to the line, trying to pad the lead. It's 5 with 59 seconds left. No good. Quadrillo back into the game. And the second free throw also no good. Rebound to Jesse Ford. Now the big will have to hurry. Victoria Quadrillo on the drive, gets it to her sister, and a foul, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. She just now knocked down 2 big ones, and these 2 are huge as well. No good off the back rim. And that one is good, so she goes 1 of 2. She's gonna sub out so she doesn't foul out. 4-point game, as Firmino's gonna get subbed out for Ashley Moore. Pass into Escobar, and Ward gives the foul, and Escobar will go back to the line for 2 shots. That one is good to make the score 30-25. That one no good. Rebound tap to Ward. Sam Ward pushing the tempo, looking for help, finds Victoria Quadrillo. Jesse Ford fakes the 3, gives it up into the corner to Sam Ward. Back to Quadrillo, running out of time. Ford's gonna take a 3, no good. Rebound to Saugus and a foul going against Lexi Farnham. Millerick at the line. This one makes it a 3-possession game if she can knock it down. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Swampscott trails by 6. They got to go quick. They're going to let it roll all the way to half court before the clock starts. Quadrillo driving into traffic, looking for help, and turns it over. DiBiasio gets fouled by Quadrillo. And back to the line go the Sachems. 1 free throw makes this a 3-possession game and effectively ends it with just 20 seconds left. No good on the first. And that one is good. Into Quadrillo with 20 seconds left. They got to go quick. Outside to Ward for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Saugus ball. And that's going to do it. Timeout, Saugus. They get it into Escobar, and she can just dribble the clock out. And Swampscott will foul. And that's 5 fouls on Olivia Quadrillo. So that will end her night. She had a solid varsity debut, 11 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals, stuffing the stat sheet for the Big Blue. Free throw short from Escobar. Not that this matters. This basically just changes the final score. And no good. Rebound, Jesse Ford. 2 seconds to shoot. Ward gets it off, and no good. And that's going to do it as Saugus will pick up the win in Swampscott, 32-25. And that's going to do it for us at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics. My name is Dawson Berry. Josh Harriman with me, and from all of us at Swampscott Big Blue Athletics, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night for some Swampscott Big Blue hockey action.